Good morning, it's 7:39. I'm making my way through Pensacola to Love's Gas Stop in Mossy Head for the annual Black Friday ride. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. It's been kind of raining. It's supposed to clear up and be a good day. It's cool now, 49 degrees. Just me grinding down I-10. I just pulled up to Love's gas station. Now time to fill up and then get ready for the bike ride.
Yeah, 18,000 miles, right?
Yeah, I got a couple more thousand.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. You know what?
Here's John.
You want to leave your kids?
Just trying to stay warm.
This is gonna be a good ride.
Okay.
It'll be good. Oh, and
Finally, about halfway here from Milton, I finally started to warm up.
yeah.
You know, it's like your body gets used to
Yeah.
it, starts sending
The whole
blood.
trip I'm fiddling with this thing, trying to get me not too damn hot and not too cold, you know. It's like,
Just right.
Got two thermostats, so I had well, it's got one for your jacket and your gloves,
right.
and then I bought pants and the insoles, so I had two of them there, and it's well, you just adjust it.
Top and bottom.
Yeah, I just don't do that much cold weather riding, you know. But it's sure nice when you out cold weather riding.
I use it about one time a year, that winter rally in Live Oak, Camp Weed.
If you know, I grew up in Central America, so if it gets below 60, 20-year transition, giving it to the Panamanians, and he was the director of it for the last 15 years of it or something, and he gave a talk, and it was very interesting.
Wow. John, is this another purchase?
No, this is Ron's. I'm done. My brother-in-law came over for Thanksgiving and he looked in the garage and went, "Oh, you got 1, 2, 3." Yeah, I have a handful.
That way, I go through Crestview. You ride down by yourself?
Yeah.
You ride. I got two guys smoking.
This is Ron's bike.
Yeah. I just picked this thing up and trying to make sure everything was.
That looks good. 1090.
I had one of these years ago, sold it, and regretted it ever since. And I saw this one for sale, and I was like, yeah.
It's the parking garage that's underneath the building, right? And we're all down there, you know, manning up and everything, and they park the bikes like, 2 inches from each other. So we're all trying to get on.
Is this Spain?
Yeah. Somebody, and they go down. And then...
Great, I love Spain. That was a great trip.
Yeah.
All right, here's the pre-ride brief.
So part one, here we are. We're going to work our way south just for a couple miles till we hit, on 285, and then we start working east. We ride around, it's all back roads, super fun. I know a bunch of you have done this already, but we're going to work our way east and then to the north. And up here at the northernmost point, we're going to stop. We'll stop for about an hour. That's at Glenwood Reserve. Yeah, it's super cool. So we'll hang out there because cemeteries are cool, right? And then we'll work our way back down, around, and grab some lunch in DeFuniak. After that, here we are at DeFuniak. We're going to leave and work our way out to the southeast. We do this little loop in a counterclockwise manner and work our way back. And yeah, all good. Nobody breaks down and nobody gets hurt, and it's a success.
And don't stay at the cemetery.
And don't stay at the cemetery. Yeah, I mean, you can make reservations for 30, 40, 50 years. Yeah.
There's Bill. Ready? Everybody lined up. I think we're ready to go. Here comes the sheriff. And we're leaving.
Waiting to see if somebody got in trouble already.
I know. He paused right in front of us. We just pulled out of Love's gas station in Mossy Head. Now heading south on 285. riders total. Ron's behind me on this 1090 he just picked up. Nice looking bike. KTM. It's a spec pond. That's where we've met before for this ride in the past. There's some campers. It's probably pretty good meeting at Love's gas station. You got a lot of resources there. This is test site C72. That placard talks about the Doolittle Raiders training back in the day at that airfield prior to the Doolittle Raid on Japan in World War II. They made a runway, well, they used the runway and marked it out like an aircraft carrier and used that for training to take off from the Hornet. It made the raid on Japan. Doolittle was an Army Air Corps reservist. So they all had to go, it was a one-way mission, and they all crashed in different places after they bombed Japan. He thought it was a failure and thought he was going to be court-martialed. I think he was awarded the Medal of Honor for that raid. Was wanting to rain. Here's Rachel's Road. I thought I'd try this. See what this does. On the way to the cemetery. This is just before the cemetery. You don't see that too often. Phone booth. This is coming into the memorial. Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Barrett.
Bear?
Barrett.
Barrett. Good to meet you.
You too.
I'm from Pensacola.
Okay.
New bike. 3 weeks he's had it. New to him. And he's just showing me some of the features.
But,
Beautiful RT.
Everybody's so frustrated with this because it's supposed to talk to your phone and have navigation.
Yeah.
I got it all hooked up the way it's supposed to be, and it says access not possible.
I think this is the meeting back here.
A lot of sand.
Yeah.
Meeting.
Definitely sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking for the drone.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
and I didn't crash it.
When did you get that?
I got it about a year and a half ago.
Okay, you're pretty good now, I'd imagine.
Semi.
Cool.
I should have taken it on trips. I wish I had.
Going forward.
But I have read that some places don't like them and they will confiscate them.
In Nepal, we got stopped before we went into the Upper Mustang. There was a gate guard, and they were searching for drones. They would have taken it.
You got one year.
That would suck.
In India, you can't. Well, you know, right?
Did you hear about what happened?
Yeah, exactly. You can't bring a GPS in India.
What? That is so weird.
They, you know, it's all security, and I don't know.
How does a GPS?
I don't get it either, because you have your phone, and you know,
It's the same,
your
yeah.
phone, exactly.
It's not really much different.
And it's a receiver, it doesn't transmit,
Right.
so they shouldn't worry about information being sent.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like you say, your phone's got all that
Right,
capability
exactly.
too. They don't
And more.
And it's more harassment.
I wanted to start
Upper Mustang Valley, and it's super dusty, so we spread out nicely.
No, this one.
Best
But
time on a motorcycle
kind of
ever. Even we're riding
some of
these
the roads,
gutless
ride up, ride back.
Royal Enfields, but they were perfect. It was so fun because they did everything you
Yeah.
needed to do.
You found me one yet?
You know, the steep, crazy stuff.
I've been all
you
over the
just
place
put the
thinking about what to
clutch
get.
and-
Because we went up to Nashville, checking out
It's
everything.
fairly low to the ground. It's not
So
like
many,
riding a 690
A
or
lot
a
of people
1090
traveling,
or a,
before
you know,
Thanksgiving weekend.
It was cool. It's really
We're leaving the cemetery area and that pond, and now heading out and looking for the panda for the group picture. It's on the map. A rug in the road. Alien support device. Oh. We found the panda. Over here.
And what'd you pick up?
The baby panda. That plays racquetball and has a noodle for swimming.
We need some long arms. Too warm to take off. Unless,
Where are we going?
We're leaving Glendale Memorial Gardens. Now the next stop will be lunch at Bogey's. And there's a telephone booth. Alright, well, that was Rachel's road that I came in on. There we go. Get to Bogey's. The spa.
I think this red light's broke. I never sat this long with this red light. You had a good ride so far?
Yeah, we just left the cemetery, that natural cemetery. Comes everybody. There's Rich. Everybody's here.
Scattered it more?
This is where Victoria, my wife, grew up. Was DeFuniak. Yeah, I just drove by her mom's store up there.
My,
Clothing store.
my farm is in Kinston. You know where Sampson is?
Yeah.
Kinston's just a little bit north and west.
I got that just south.
North and west, okay.
It's a good location.
All right. You hungry?
Yeah, I didn't eat this morning.
I did not either. I am ready to eat. Oh, this is nice. Yeah? It's bon appetit. Oh, pretty much everybody's been served. We'll see how lunch does. Tom? Y'all are good, huh?
We are. The name of this place is Sweet Southern what?
Comfort.
Sweet Southern Comfort, and Ron got a salad.
All right. I should have gotten a salad after yesterday.
That's because Ron is training for bodybuilding contest coming up in 6 weeks.
I didn't listen to him late.
and moto endurance rider. Ride from here to Peru. This is where we had lunch at Sweet Southern Comfort. They moved a year ago from Freeport. And over here is Lake DeFuniak at the old train station, DeFuniak Springs. Leaving DeFuniak Springs downtown, heading out, going south and a little east for the second half of the ride, post-lunch ride. (1:19) local time. Sun's coming out more. It's always nice. There's some wine making, maybe. Vine growing. I-10 looking east. Here they come, the road warriors. An impressive looking motorcycle gang. Here's Ron. Now I'm playing catch up with the gang. This is Bob Sykes Road. Here's the Doolittle Raid Memorial. Talking about Doolittle, U.S. Army Special Mission Number 1, World War II. This is where Doolittle trained here at this field. I believe it's called Wagner Field now. Took off from the USS Hornet, April 18th, 1942. This is where they trained. That's fascinating, I think. And good that they recognize it with this placard.